What's up, traders? Matt from the Trade Brigade here doing a technical analysis on ticker symbol ALF for Alfi Inc. On the left-hand side, we are looking at the daily time frame, and on the right-hand side, the 30-minute intraday time frame. Obviously, we are looking at a large breakout candle today on some increasing volume. So is this the start of something bigger? That's the question I'm sure that's on everyone's mind. Let's dive into it. So the first thing to do is map out obvious areas of support and resistance from the daily perspective, just to kind of get a gauge and feel for what is going on here. And it certainly seems like we have some critical levels. Just quickly going through and mapping them out, that would be my first inclination on things to watch here inside of ALF. If we do start to break down under these lows, note that there's some room to move lower, probably back down to sort of in this general zone close to, I'd just call it $4.55, give or take. But that's quite a ways away. Obviously, with a breakout candle to the upside, we're not anticipating that as the primary reaction going forward. So shifting the focus to the 30-minute, did we get the levels right? I would certainly argue that this is very accurate in here. And then taking a look at some more recent price data, certainly the low was an obvious one. But if we do something like this, you'll clearly start to note, if we grab that other tool quickly, you can see doing this, that this is a pressure cooker top here at 10.15. So we're looking for the breakout, considering that the pressure is building underneath, the more touches that we get to this area. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 have been put into place already. If we get some more pullbacks, another higher low, test it one more time, you're basically looking for that breakout here to move up and out of this flag consolidation that we've put in. Next target overhead is 10.85. And as we know, after that, there's some room to run. I'm not saying it gets all the way up to 13.69 all in one go, but if momentum remains strong, it certainly would be the next reasonable upside target over the course of either a day or two, maybe even 3, okay? So last thing I want to do before I leave you off is just sort of break out the Fibonacci's. We'll do this, make this back to manual, auto, there we go. Scrunch this up and then do our Fibonacci's going from low of today all the way up to that high of the breakout. So something like this. And what you'll notice, of course, is the 38.2 held to a T, right? This is always the level that we look at for healthy consolidation. On the first pullback, we went right to it. That's 882. Any further consolidation in this range, again, builds the case for a pressure cooker top level up and over that 10.15 to take the breakout for the upside play. The first, or the last thing rather, I would want you to pay attention to is volume, right? Make sure volume remains high on this. Otherwise, if it really fades off, you could see some sort of situation like this developing. Obviously, you can see here, volume was elevated, and then as it dried up, that obviously led to a demise in the stock price itself. So if you enjoyed today's video or learned anything new, let me know in the comments section or by giving the video a thumbs up. Don't forget our main channel is linked in the description, and all of that being said, we wish you a green trading week.